please have your attention? I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
It's the Bar Rated Podcast.
This world still got it. It's still got a chance. Yeah!
The president in 1981. Which Star Wars episode was the destruction about to run? Grab the smartest friends, you know it's time to start the game. R-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.
We good? Mm-hmm. We're good? All right. Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's been like a technical difficulty kind of experience so far doing this show. It is always good fun, especially it's maybe because we're starting this show too early. I'm not hearing any music playing in the background, though.
Yeah, it is playing, though, because I got my headphones on this end and my headphones on this
and you're
end.
Did I get muted on the microphones again?
No.
I love that we're live right now. What did you hit? You hit sound mixer?
Yeah.
Open volume? No, I got no sound coming through at all. But you can hear me, right?
Yeah, on my many computers I can hear music.
All right, I'm not seeing any bars here. Who knows? It's Goldberg, and we are live from PUDDLETOWN Adventures. Does that mean? Wait, hold on. Carl from Two Guys Comics is with us too. Carl, what's up, Carl?
I can hear you, and I can hear the music, but it's really loud.
The music is loud. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't hear the music, but I can hear Carl.
The music is real loud.
All right. Well, turn the music down or almost off then, because
music's being low.
How can I not hear the music? I can hear Carl. We've been working. We actually want to start this. We had everything working. We had.
It's still better than it was when we were getting started. So. We're a work in progress.
Well, welcome to Bar Rated Entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. The epitome of a work in progress for 14 years now. And I'm Goldberg. I'm joined with Colt and Carl from Two Guys Comics and Collectibles, and we are here for, well, your phrase of the week. You're going to get it at the end of the show, but giving you all the updates in the world of Bar Rated Entertainment and PUDDLETOWN Adventures, and our partnerships with our friends like Two Guys Comics and Collectibles, and mostly what Carl's here for is to talk to us about two things. One is going to be PUDDLECON. Of course, our next one that we're doing is on September 28th. Thank you there, Carl. Very analog of you. And I'm glad you got those flyers right there. And yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. It's a mini Comic-Con. We're doing it here at PUDDLETOWN. We had 180 people come through last time. Mm-hmm. And it's all paired up. There's another huge tag sale happening in New Hartford, Connecticut, where we're located at the same day. So we're expecting a really great turnout with some awesome vendors. And at the end of the show, we're going to be talking about why I have Pinewood Derby cars in my hands as well, and something else that we've been working on that's going to be super fun. Think date night, ladies and gentlemen. This is you want to know why we have this. It's competition, fun, and activities. Speaking of competition, fun activities, first, what we have to do is talk about our schedule of trivia games, which we have like so many. We just keep adding ones on too. So, Colt, I think you and I should go through the schedule together real quick before we get into PUDDLECON and all the rest, so we can really talk about where you're at, what's new added on. So we'll at least start with our games that are on Mondays. And you were back at your stomping ground yesterday, and Labor Day was good. We had games at all locations.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, people showed for Labor Day. An earlier one for that day, but that already happened, so that you don't need to know that.
But it was.
It was, though. That's true. But next week, back on schedule. Back at 7 o'clock game, 7:30 sign up. Play along. It's the analog bar rated game, so you can, use a pen and paper. Bring your own pen, because, I keep having to lend pens out.
Nobody ever brings pens, dude. It's been 14 years, and we're still going through them. Tuesdays, though, have been getting crazy busy. And so I just want to point out, well, Colt, where are you?
I'm also in Fairfield still. And I'll be at the local.
That place is awesome. Like 2 floors,
Yeah.
a little balcony area.
Yeah, you got your own. If you want a private party, you got an upstairs where you can kind of be isolated.
Right. And then, but we're new at like the Sitting Duck as well in Stratford. I checked that place out a couple of weeks ago. It's awesome down there too. Wooden Tap in Southington, Truck Bar in Berlin. But like we just added CT Valley Brewing to our schedule. They've been doing trivia at like a couple different companies through the years. I've always wanted to work with them, and now we have the opportunity. Met with Olivia over there, and I forgot what their tap room manager is. I don't have his card in front of me, but super excited to get games going on Tuesday. We are looking for a host for that. We're figuring out internally, but we need new hosts, just so you know. CT Valley Brewing, Tap Sports Bar. Oh, that's starting. It says coming soon, October 1st. Tap Sports Bar, the MGM Grand in Springfield. That is starting on the 10th. We're at the casino, man. Go
Fancy.
there. You can gamble and you can play some trivia. Don't forget, 1 of paper equals 4 of coin. That's how it goes at the casino. If anybody gets that,
I'm not going to remember.
it doesn't matter. Also, close to Springfield, we're also starting at Chicago Sam's in Enfield is coming aboard. That's not even on there yet.
Yeah.
I gotta make space.
I know that place.
Yeah, Bar Rate Entertainment Live early today at 3:00. Wednesdays, Colt.
Eli's my longest running commitment currently in life.
Really?
Probably. I don't know. I can't think of another right now.
No, you've been at that. You've been at your restaurant for longer.
It's got to be close though.
Really?
If that's true. Yeah.
No, we've been working together that long. Love you.
Let's see. Yeah, so come by, Hot Fingers.
Eli's
Put a
in it.
PX back, so you got some competition if you want to show.
Yes, sir. Marker 37 in Chester starts next week. Sliders, Bars, and Grills, those are all new there. World of Beer, by the way, this week is an NFL-themed game. Football questions, and I'm currently putting together. It'll be ready for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thirsty Thursday. Colt's up here shooting arrow dodge with me.
Yeah.
And the Village Barn is in Meriden, and we got Nick over there, Nick B. He's loving it. First week over there. Last week was great. Big space. There's pool tables. It's an awesome spot in Meriden, the Village Barn, and our bar ready games there at 7. And then there's the weekend. It's the weekend, baby.
Yeah.
Worthington,
TGIF.
Worthington Winery's happening this week. We got new Fridays and Saturdays, some oldies but goodies coming back that we just got to confirm. Some of our summer fall locations that go on hiatus. But of course, then Saturday, September 28th, that's the weekend to know about, and that is PUDDLECON 2. And that's why Carl's here with us. Not that we don't like Carl joining us from his comic book shop. And what do you have behind you? I can't see. What would be the most expensive comic on the wall currently behind you right now?
Well, this is a vinyl wrap, so these are all replicas. But if I were to take them at their current market value, the most expensive one would be right down here. That guy. Amazing.
Yeah. How is that not right there in the center?
Because I didn't design the vinyl wrap, unfortunately.
But shame on the vinyl wrapper.
That is true. Yes, that book, highest price ever sold for a comic book at auction. So, or highest price ever paid, I should say, for a comic book at auction.
For Amazing Spider-Man.
Amazing Fantasy 15.
The first appearance of Spider-Man. Well,
Correct.
Thanks for joining us as always, Carl. And yeah, we've got PUDDLECON 2 coming up. It was a good time last time. I had never been to a comic book convention. I've been to beer conventions and boat conventions.
Yeah, same idea.
Furry conventions, but never a comic book convention. I've never been to a furry convention. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, and it was a pop culture tag sale. It's plain and simple. Tons of books.
That's a lot of what it is.
At least how ours was. I mean, I went to Terrificon, and I went and saw Charlie Cox there and a bunch of other, big old, famous stars. Michael Rooker. We don't have that. But it was in a nutshell. We had not yet, but no, we had artists here. Like, who were the artists that were vendoring? Are they coming back? Like, who are we expecting?
They so as of right now, what is her name? Geek Gal Go. Geek Gal Go will be back. That was Robin. She's in the
Ultron Kitty pictures. Yeah.
Yeah, and Pink Laser, the artist for Pink Laser, the comic book. He was across from her. They're both coming back. They've both already signed back up.
The guy with the mohawk
I
and the face
have. I'm not sure if TC Ford and Bob are aware that it's happening. I will have to double check with them and see if they'd like to come back out. But I'd love to have them back as well.
And by the way, what we're talking about, everybody, is just cool independent artists and comic book writers, some with some great history in the industry. So it's really great for kids coming out that are getting into the artwork and want to meet somebody that's been into it, or you want to purchase, stuff for your walls, some custom stuff. It was a really cool aspect, along with the tables that we have set up with people selling. I mean, that's why I got this stack of Hawkeye comic books sitting behind me from, a bunch of the vendors that gave it to us so we could decorate the warehouse, because of course we love Hawkeye. Nobody likes Green Arrow, but everybody loves Hawkeye. Everybody's favorite non-super powered Avenger. And are you going to set up a table this time?
This time I will. I will set up a table. I'm going to have someone there to run it, but I will definitely set up a small table to showcase some of the neat stuff that I have all around me here at the shop.
Yeah. I have for sale though my cool item though that I showed you, my cool score. So I was looking for a Colt, do you want to move the camera up a little bit? Can you get over there?
We can do that.
We've got it's the Marvel's Captain Carter What If Shield. And I so want to take this out of the box and use it during Nerf battles. But yes, I'm going to have my own table too. We'll see what I've got to rival the Tag Sailors and Nerf Blasters. We'll be selling all that. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It is.
A lot of fun. And the same day, if you live in New Hartford, if you happen to be watching the show and live in the small little podunk town that I live in, there's a cool tag sale happening up in Brody Park that same day too earlier. So, and to you guys, if you're coming to PUDDLECON, you could also go to Brody. So it's a 2-for-1, like two really good things going on. You all right there? Yeah. That's we good? Hi, everybody.
PUDDLECON 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah. We'll have more DJs.
The squeak will.
The squeak, yeah.
Yep.
And we'll get Colt. Colt had his whole little lonely DJ area in the back. Maybe we'll get some people to actually party back there.
That's my table.
Yeah.
Away from everyone else.
All right. It's the Bar Rated Podcast. We're going to give you the phrase of the week coming up in a little bit. Two Guys, Comics and Collectibles with Carl. You can go and check them out on 44 right in Canton. It's cool shop.
Yeah, we're on the way to PUDDLETOWN. If you're heading from Hartford, if you're coming from Hartford, you go right by us.
Yeah, right in Canton. It's right there. Great stuff in there. And I'm sorry I didn't make it there Sunday. You had the Power Ranger from the series that
I did. Philip Andrew was here.
Yeah. Did you get his autograph?
I did. He signed some stuff for the store. There's some exclusive items you can get here now if you're into Power Rangers. And I'm working on with the agency that represents him. I'm working on another signing, which should be happening very soon, hopefully. Knock on wood. And that one is gonna get a lot of attention, so I'm excited for that.
All right. Well, hey, that's fun. We're bringing that little bit of a comic book flair here to our little northwest corner of Connecticut. You guys, it's a great travel around, especially at a time that the leaves are going to be changing in that time. It's worth wherever you're watching this from.
Yep.
It should be a good time, so you can come and check out PUDDLECON and our Pinewood Derby track that we have too. But we'll talk about this and get to the phrase of the week after this. Let's play that little recap video of what PUDDLECON looked like, just so you have a visual idea of it. We'll come back, talk about some racing cars, our events, and just a little bit more. The phrase of the week on the Bar Rated Podcast. So there you had it. That's some shots and some videos of PuddleCon. It was great, and it was fun working with you, Carl, to put it together. Looking forward to doing more. Like we said, we're going to do one like every.
Hopefully, we can do it every other month. Yeah.
Well, yeah, and the next one would be on Small Biz this Saturday. It literally lines up with that, so that's sort of the plan right now. And we've got a lot of other stuff happening here in town with the business council that I am affiliated with that too, because I'm not doing enough, right? Running a trivia company and then running a PUDDLETOWN adventure and putting on all this other stuff. I like to stay busy, and we like to do our games. And let's run through our schedule one more time. And we'll just do it quick. Mondays, you got your new stuff at Illicit Brewing in Fairfield, and we'll be back to 7 o'clock next week, and you can go see that handsome devil Colt out there as your host. Tuesdays are getting full. We need hosts. We are hiring. Tab Sports Bar, MGM Grand in Springfield is new. CT Valley Brewing is coming on. Then all the ones in blue, those are all newer locations too, including Sitting Duck and Local Kitchen and Beer Bar. We're very happy to be there and have them added to our schedule. Wednesday, well, there you go, Market 37 in Chester. World of Beer, it's not listed there, but it's doing an NFL theme game with Peace and Love. Peace and Love. It is an NFL theme game this coming week. We'll tell you, I'll tell you in a second what our theme game for this month is. Thursdays, Thirsty Thursday, Village Barn in Meriden. Go and drink there. But if you want to drink with Colt or myself, or maybe Carl, come to Aero Dodge Open Play. Well, Carl doesn't drink. He'll have water.
I do. I will, yeah. Poland Springs, shout out.
Yeah, you're a cheap date.
I am.
And then the weekends, we are at Worthington Winery this week, and Sarah's doing yoga on Friday, Power Yoga with Mike, and of course PuddleCon right there. Before we give you the phrase of the week, we will tell you, we if you watch this show regularly, which you probably don't, you're not even listening to this now. Carl got us a Pinewood Derby truck. What is it, from like 1993 and from Marlboro, Mass?
Something like that, yeah. There's a plaque on it that says the what was it? The unveiling date or the dedication date, whatever the hell they called it.
So yeah, it's like a 31-year-old handmade wooden track, and we use it here at PuddleTown when we do our kids' birthday parties. The best way to keep a bunch of 6-year-olds occupied for like 5 minutes, like sometimes I just need 5 minutes for these 10 kids to not be running around and focusing on one thing. We give them a bunch of Hot Wheel cars and just let them keep sending them down, and it keeps them going for just that little bit of time to get everything controlled. But what it's made for, obviously, is for Pinewood Derby cars. So for anybody out there that's always looking for like a date night, you go and paint wine glasses, or you're making a bonsai tree, or you're learning how to make a knife, so knife making classes.
Yep.
So yeah, there's all these things, but there's paint night, Muse restaurant, Muse paint bar. I'll give them a shout out. I thought that was awesome when a place opened up in West Hartford that was like just dedicated. I don't know if they're still open, but just dedicated to paint nights. But we're going to do PuddleTown Pinewood Derby nights.
Yep.
BYOB.
PuddleTown Pinewood.
PuddleTown Pinewood. And there's these awesome kits that you'll just, will be part of the package of the date. We'll have like a 2-for-1 kind of deal. I mean, we'll have singles nights, obviously, too, but we'll have something like you bring a date and you get two, and we'll have tables and the paint markers and stickers and everything set up there so you can trick out your Pinewood. And we'll have like a little weigh situation. We'll set it all up, and then we'll do heats. So we'll have it as like a bracket of, say it's like we're 48 tickets sold. Well, then we'll have that as a tournament going down, and we keep doing the races until you have a winner and side brackets. It'll take up a good 2.5 hours of fun. That's what I know. And you've never done it before since you were a kid.
Nope. Or some people might have never done it ever. I mean, it's exclusive to scouts. If you weren't a scout, you might not even know what Pinewood is.
That is true. Or people like me and some other people I've talked to as well. It may be a way for you to get some retribution, because there are a lot of people like me that have horrible memories of Pinewood Derby nights from being younger, because you would always get beat by that one kid who you knew his dad did it. All right. You knew his dad did it. There's no way a kid, a 10-year-old at that time should be using a power tool that could create this aerodynamic thing that still has the same weight, but it's all tiny and just right there. It's
I feel Rob's holding on to some childhood anger there a little bit. That's being channeled from somewhere. That's a deep-seated rage.
Yeah, oh no, it is. And I told you already, it's not just me, but other people I've talked to. So that's something to be like, all right, come out, and it's at least fun because look, it's already cut. We're not going to be putting saws out or anything like that. You get your different sizes, and they all basically have the same chance of winning. But it's all about, I guess, your skill of putting it together. So, Totally Pinewood. What I do know, I told you we do with Hot Wheels for the kids though instead of these, and Carl came in here and currently holds the record for the number one Hot Wheel. Nothing could beat it, and it's this bus. Do you have that bus with you right now? Yeah. You switch to do a solo shot on Rob. Let me go get it. All right, so he's got this bus. So I just want Carl to know he's going to go. He can show you. I finally found one that will beat Colt. You got to get a contender as well. Oh boy, but
That bus was so fast.
It's really fast, and I haven't gone up, but I've gone through every other one of the cars in the entire bin here with the racing. And next week, by the way, we are going to have this live on the air, at least show you, because Carl's going to come up here and he's going to challenge me. But what I found is not only the fastest car, but it's also one of the funniest vehicles I could have think. And I bought totally as a gag because I've always wanted to drive one of these. And it's a Zamboni, ladies and gentlemen. I've always wanted to drive on an ice skating rink the Zamboni around. And it made it even funnier in the Deadpool movie when he's killing the guy and he's like, just stay right there, I'm going to kill you in 5 minutes. And he's driving the Zamboni. So this thing has beaten every single other car in the entire building. Before you go, Cole,
yeah.
It's all with the way. It's not like there's actual water in the front of this machine right here or anything
Probably
like that.
good, yeah.
But it is just so heavy. So Carl, where's the bus? I think Carl took the bus. Did he jump on a bus?
He's running home to grab it.
Did he? Yeah. What's okay? Well, while he's gone, let's at least look at the stuff on his back wall. His stuff right there. So he's got the Pokemon game right there.
Oh, I had Star Fox 64.
Star Fox, that was always a good one. I had that Pokemon Gold too. But still, how do you have such a good one down at the bottom? A lot of Thor representation on
It's
here.
the top left one where Hulk's kind of like wearing a Speedo.
Yeah, those are some pretty small shorts. Apparently, not everything on Hulk grows. Oh,
Whoops,
here's
whoops.
Carl. Carl's back.
I'm back. Oh, you switched to a solo shot on me. All right. Well,
No,
this is the bus in question.
That is the bus in question.
And
All
I
right,
couldn't
well,
hear I was away from my setup, so I couldn't hear the trash you were talking. But I can
It's
promise
okay.
you, this thing is going to put the work on your Zamboni.
Right, no. Here's my Zamboni right here, and this Zamboni is going to take out. It's shorter. It's got weight to it. It's aerodynamic, and I think I could even have a Lego guy kind of hold on to the back end here. So I don't have anything for attachments, but no. That next week's show, ladies and gentlemen, Zamboni versus bus versus whatever Colt brings in.
Place your bets now.
Yep, just bring it. I mean, Carl's been so protected. I thought that some kid stole the bus and we lost it. He's like, no.
Oh
I
no,
took
this
it home.
is legendary status. This needs to be well protected.
That's fine until it goes up against this Zamboni. I'm telling you, I've had the track is here. I've got a lot of runs on this, man.
I think yes, I know. I think what everyone listening should be aware of is, or should take away from this, is that this is the level of competition you can expect from our Pinewood Nights. You know, this is what it's going to generate. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, bring your fastest Hot Wheel too. Like those are the other fun things we're gonna do. There's nothing better than the blind look. You just reach into the bucket. It doesn't matter. You can't look. You can't feel around. You just got to pop one out, and then that's place your bet and let it rip.
That's it.
It's going to be fun. We're going to have a date for that soon, probably for next week. We'll do a Pinewood show. And, of course, we'll have the thing running here during PUDDLETOWN, too, September 28th. Carl, thank you for joining us. Our next theme game, ladies and gentlemen, is Pixar themes. That's going to be – let's run through these pictures real quick, Cole. We forgot all this shit. We've been talking for a long time. Whoops. We got the week of – let's see, the 23rd of September. Our next theme game is going. What happened?
It came up on my screen.
I'm not.
It's
seeing
on
it.
my screen. I see it.
All right, I'm just gonna.
Rob's the problem.
I'm the problem. Fine. Here, I'm just gonna look pretty into the camera. September 23rd, we are doing Pixar themed trivia at a bunch of locations. We'll have the full list out for you soon, but there's going to be 11 spots all across the state. Also, things that we have going on this month. Just tell me what you're putting on the screen, Cole.
What's this?
I
Open
got that
play
one.
night?
Yeah, open play. First session is free. We're flinging arrows. Go on to our Instagram at Puddletown Adventures. And from the weekend, I was here for Sunday and Monday on Labor Day, and we were shooting arrows. All these brand new people coming in. And it's your first time. It's free every single Thursday. We do group passes as well. Then what else? Foam Depot, blaster battles. Bring the kids in. We'll run them around. We'll get them tired. Got a lot of nerve. And then Sarah's got a great event happening the day before PuddleCon, Friday, September 27th. That is cannabis-friendly yoga class. Yeah, we're finally doing a weed thing here, ladies and gentlemen, because it is what? Legal. Yes, thank you. Friday, September 27th, 6:30, 20 bucks. BYOG. Bring your own green. And
She couldn't have made it BYOB, bring your own bud.
Yeah, but then BYOG sounds different and makes you think. I don't know. But it's trees among the trees, so it's all about being green. I'm not going to question Sarah. At Root to Rise Yoga CT is where you can find more information on that. And yeah, shop at our friends at Fine Fettle. We like them. They got good stuff over there. And is there any other pictures?
Just the phrase.
Ah, yes. Then it's Colt's part. It's the no echo phrase of the week.
Oh, there is a explosion. Yeah, we kind of forgot about that.
Oh, I got the bell.
Yeah, keep doing that.
Phrase of the week.
We're back to just phrases that I found on a website of phrases. So it's a phrase you've heard, probably. It's not from a movie or a show or anything.
It's the phrase to pay.
Using a phrase?
But more than likely, yeah, because I can't remember all the phrases. Come on, you're lazy. Oh God, it's been doing this too long.
I guess
There's so many, and there's only so many phrases that aren't like weird. That like, why would anyone know that?
But there's no clue. There's no picture.
Yeah, I know. I learned some weird phrases off this website. Shaking hands with the unemployed, I guess, is a phrase to mean urinating. I've never heard that.
Shaking hands with the unemployed.
I've never heard that, but maybe that'll be next week's.
Well, that's also is yours unemployed. There's plenty of people that are if they're going to the bathroom may have a plenty.
Yeah,
it's plenty. All right, well there you go.
6 words you guys got.
No clue. Sponsored by our friends at the Hartford Athletic, by the way. Get free tickets at Bar Rated Trivia events. There is a game this Saturday, the 7th. Go and meet Joe Brinkman, ladies and gentlemen, and Mike Leahy, trivia host extraordinaires. They will be live at the Hartford Athletic game down there, and they will be doing aero dodge and signing autographs. Joe's single, at least. Not Mike. All right.
I'm going to go and get Joe's autograph just because.
I'm going to get Joe's number.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Get Joe's number, his autograph, shake the unemployed. You know, at least ask first. All right, Carl, thank you for joining us.
Of course. Always a pleasure.
Everything you do. And yeah, bring it on, man.
I will. It's coming.
Bolt didn't see, but I've got like the top. I got a bucket of Hot Wheels at this point, and so this is the cream of the crop. It looks like the little like one of those cream things. It's the cream of the crop, and it rises to the top.
Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see just how well she does.
We got put a little Puddletown logo
The
on it.
the surfing school bus, as it says on the bottom of this. I doubt it'll show up on the camera, but it says right here.
It's called
Surfing
the Rink
school
Racer.
bus.
I get it. Mine's called the Rink Racer. So bring it on. Bring it on. All right.
Can do.
Peace and love, everybody. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to spay neuter cats and dogs, tip your bartenders, never cross the streams, live long and prosper. Should I add that one in? No, I got it.
And may the force be with you.
Yeah, true. Ladies and gentlemen, peace and love. We'll see you next time. Thanks for playing our games. Come to Puddletown. PuddleCon! Woohoo! Yeah, let's go race!
We're going to have some fun. We're calling it Hot Fingers Trivia now. Because you got to answer quickly for more points.
Yeah, if you played the game here before, which it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces, welcome back. No sheets, no pens for tonight. We are playing a game on our phone. Hot Fingers!
Question number 24, this is the final question in this round.
yourself a few minutes to go grab some more brews, hit the restroom if you need to.